One of the most bizarre stories that is going on in the true crime world right now. A 14-year-old girl who had her whole life ahead of her. It was just tragically, brutally, and barbarically snuffed out away from her. So on September 8th, 2025, a Tesla was reported as abandoned on a street in Hollywood, California. When the police opened the trunk of that Tesla, they found a decomposing body. And not just a badly decomposing body, but a dismembered body. It was wrapped in plastic. More specifically, they open the trunk and they see a human head and torso actually falling apart too because of how far decomposed they were. So police immediately label the car as a crime scene and they started working on identifying who this body belongs to, who these body parts rather belonged to. Then on September 16th, the coroner confirmed that the body inside that Tesla was that of a teenage girl who had been missing since April of 2024. Celeste Rivas Hernandez was born on September 7th, 2010, and she was technically 14 years old. Her mother reportedly told the police that she was dating somebody named David at the time that she went missing. And when they ran the registration for this Tesla to see who the hell does this car even belong to, it quickly came back as belonging to one of the fastest rising music stars right now, David. Her community recently held a vigil in her honor. Friends, family, neighbors, even strangers gathered together with candles and flowers, creating a memorial that lined the entire street that she once walked down. People shared stories about her, about how she was bright, how she was loved, how she had dreams that now unfortunately will never be realized. One neighbor even told the local news, quote, "If she was my daughter, I wouldn't want her forgotten." And that's what it all comes back to, right? For all the speculation, the theories, and everything that the internet has pieced together, the reality is that this case comes back to a 14-year-old girl whose life was cut short. Cut short in a way that we still don't have 100% clarity on. We know disposed of in a horrific way, in a barbaric way, and it comes back to that. Her community isn't letting her name slip into the background, and by holding this vigil, by speaking her name, and by keeping her story visible, they are making sure that Celeste remains at the center of this case, that it doesn't get polarized to where it's only the David show, that people are only consumed with David.